Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the Laval, also known as the Power to Duel, is back for you with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's over the Nexus. Last time we assembled the first few parts for our Duel-Runner, and now we have this Tag Duel against Bolt and Blister in front of us to kind of get the last missing part. We got the help of Misaki here, which is quite nice, because Misaki is really competent, actually. Because her deck's not too terrible. Oh, lucky. But yeah, that is that. Opening hand not looking too terrible, in all honesty, although I think Misaki will take over before I do, because I got the second. Okay. Ruthless Denial. So we get in hand rip now. Since the Synchron Explorer. If we top deck in a junk Synchron, that would be very funny right now. That would be very funny. Oh, that's a really good opener from her. What? Dragonfly and Swords of Revealing Light? That's not terrible. Because that Dragonfly can basically float into any Watt if it gets destroyed by any way that is, you know, destruction. Which is nice. Which is very nice. Sets the swords, okay. I think Bolt will definitely not be as passive as Blister. So in Spider. So she will get the float of Dragonfly here. If she summons like a big enough ward, we can go for a Synchro play, and Giraffe is definitely one of those, which is quite nice. Ooh, set 2. That is definitely something. Ooh, Armageddon Knight. I don't know, to be honest, what like the optimal play here is. Because on the one hand I want to summon the Armor Knight. On the other hand, we are staring down 3 back row. And I kind of want to get rid of that spider. We can get in for 12. Opponent cannot activate spell trap monster effects until the end of the turn. I think we don't go combat here and just make a Synchro, right? I was like debating on if I maybe should go Watch Giraffe, attack directly. But I think just committing for the Synchro here is a decent way to get some pressure going. See if we cannot strike that spider down. And we most definitely can. Very nice to see. We can go main 2 here, set a Torrential Tribute to kind of back up the swords. And then we have that covered. Oh god. But yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So should have set the Nobleman. What are you doing? Should have set the Nobleman. Yeah, that's kind of terrible. Oh, she top decks in a Watt Mole because she's just that good at the game. Watt Mole is essentially a double attacking Mystic Swordsman level 2 for the uninitiated. Know a few of these Watt effects because I have like a lot of those cards laying around in bulk from back in my day, as all the other old people will tell you. So yeah, that's why I know a lot of the Watt effects. But yeah, this is looking really solid for us right now. Not even 5 minutes in and we're already up to a good start. Ooh, the Spiderweb field spell. That's such a cool field spell, by the way. I think I already talked about this during Reverse of Arcadia when we dueled Roman. But I really like the concept of his spider deck. like with the spider web, forcing monsters into defense and then getting like additional bonus effects. For example, the spider we destroyed earlier. That one lets you summon an insect, a low-level insect from your graveyard. If it destroys a monster by battle. Oh, okay, Junk Synchron is the only target we can send. Okay, we definitely need like something good to send off Armageddon Knight. I definitely need to look into finding some good targets for that. Yeah, we want to activate the effect of Ward Mole here. It is a Dark Spider. Yeah, but we don't really care for that. We will go Armor Knight. And then we will go for Gaia. But yeah, I really like the concept of those. Swapping like monsters to defense and... Okay, that was a rather smart move, I do have to say. But yeah. It's definitely like a very cool theme in my opinion. Yeah, kind of wasted the Armor Knight to be honest. I think we do Swords of Revealing Light here. Just to be safe. And then we pass the turn. See if one of them can mount any form of attack. Oh, Blister just passes. Well, that just makes our life a whole lot easier, I guess. Can she just summon the Watt Kiwi and go for like a Watt Hydra? I think Watt Hydra is the level 6, Chimera's the 5. No, Chimera is the 6 and Watt Hydra is probably then the 5. It's like so funny that the boss monsters of this deck are level 6 and level 5 and have like 1400 and 1500 attack. It's quite hilarious. But Watts in general are just like a very quirky and fun archetype, you know, especially with like the rather colorful art that is very nice in all honesty. Yeah, the Chimera will find itself forced to defense here as well by the Spiderweb field spell. Not a whole lot she can do against that. Interesting. This duel doesn't end as fast as it seemed, you know. Second turn on the swords, but I think with Nobleman in hand and... Oh, drawing the Dark Hole here is quite funny. We can swap this boy to attack, fire the Nobleman of Cross out here. What a monumental card. Getting rid of the Bee Soldier there and... swinging for game. Thanks, you're the greatest. Yep, you win. Let's go. Key card bonus. Oh, it's because she summoned her What Chimera. That's kind of funny. Hey, you two are pretty good. A man keeps his word, go get the frame. We'll call this a discount. Go ahead, take this too. Ooh, Sangan's a good one. Such a guy. Yes, Sangan's a really good one. I like that. Yeah, that's definitely going in the deck. I think we do have some optimizations to do. Especially with, you know, the repairs coming to a close now. Misaki, okay. Laval, you have to. Let's finish this Duel-Runner. And there it is. Alright, repairs are finished. Good job, you two. The Duel-Runner is reborn. Let's give it a try. That's what I was gonna say, but I'm really beat today. Wanna do that tomorrow instead? Weakling. Okay, hey, watch it. Laval, you're tired from gathering all those parts too, right? See, Laval's tired too. Okay, we'll take the rest of the day off. Just the words I wanted to hear. Thank you so very much, Princess Misaki. Princess? Forget it. Anyway, let's take the rest of the day off and come back tomorrow. Yep. Yeah. I think we can do some good changes to the deck, honestly. We can worry about, like, assembling our Turbo Duel deck. And I need to worry about finding, like, a decent target for the Armageddon Knight. Because currently there just absolutely isn't anything we would like to dump. Maybe get some more Phantom Darkness in the hopes of finding, like, anything. I'll probably also get, like, some DBs. Just for staples. I know I'm currently on a lot of DP, but I wanna save a bit because there is something coming up that I would like to have some additional cash for. If, you know, if that happens. What do we have here? We have our second copy of MST, I guess. We have a Jinzo, which is neat. Call of the Haunted. Also Dust Tornado. Really looking for, like, the bigger staples. Bottomless Trap Hole is nice. We take that. But otherwise... Oh, we got a Sidra. That is really good. Yeah, that's what I was like. That was what I was looking for out of these. Any, like, good dark targets to dump? Field Commander Ras is, like, actually decent, as well as the Cyber Valley here. Cyber Ouroboros, but not a whole lot. I think I'll do some changes to the deck and then probably reconvene with you guys once I've got that done. And with that, I am back with the deck. Not a whole lot of changes. I decided to cut out the Armageddon Knight. There really wasn't any good target, and I was, like, mainly playing it for the cool factor. I guess that we now had an Armor Knight. But yeah, outside of that, not a whole lot of changes. You see the second Field Commander Ras, I guess, join the main deck in case, in the place of that previously, you know, of the Armageddon Knight that was previously there. Cut out the Armored Bee in favor of the Cyber Dragon for some additional bot presence. The Cyber Valley for, like, something we can maybe stall a turn with. Inserted the Sangan for some generic searching. Finally up to 2 MST, which makes our staple lineup look very, very solid. Which makes me very happy going forward, because having those staples as early as possible is rather nice. Even if we are, I guess, entering a part of the game where these staples become less relevant, because a lot of the duels going forward, of course, will be turbo duels, which makes those a bit less relevant. But yeah, let's get back home, because I guess, you know, we got a big day ahead of us tomorrow with some Duel-Runner testing we gotta do. Still need to look out for that speed duel deck editing. We were living on the 2nd floor, right? Is this apartment? Nope, this one's empty. I think we... Didn't we live on the 2nd floor? Wasn't that? Wait. Where do I live? Ah, there's Klaus. Yeah, that seems familiar. Why do you look so happy? Did you find a princess or something? Huh? Toru? Neighbors with him again? You two must have some weird connection. And your Duel-Runner got fixed. That great news. Don't get too happy. It's important to remember Duel-Runners can be dangerous. I really sound old and preachy. You're tired, right? You should rest now. The next day. Today's the day. We finally get on our Duel-Runner. Oh, you're up early today. I have something to give to you, actually. You received a riding suit. Yay, let's go. A riding suit. You'll need these if you'll be riding on Duel-Runners, right? I lectured you a bit yesterday, but remember, I'm always on your side. You do what you think is best. But no matter what, always remember your friends. Yep, and on the note of those friends, we should really get going and see Toru and Misaki. Do we have, like, Turbo Duel deck edit unlocked, by the way? Because then I might just quickly pause and do that. I just skipped. Yeah, I just exited the menu again. Up. Idiot fails to enter the deck build menu twice in a row. Oh, we have deck construction turbo. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a short minute after I've done that. And just like that, we have our Turbo Duel deck ready. This is basically just our normal deck, but I cut out all, but I, you know, of course, swapped out these spells for like the least terrible speed spells that we had. So yeah. Now with that out of the way, I think we are most definitely set to take on the coming challenges, because there will definitely be a tutorial Turbo Duel, I can assure you guys of that. Please remember that I'm 2 minutes behind on the current time I have running next to me. But yeah, let's get to the garage, see what Toru and Misaki are up to, and then we can test our runner. There it is. Decided to adjust the color a bit, but you know, it'd be like that. Oh, Laval, today is your first ride on the Duel-Runner. Sounds fun. Oh, you've already got a riding suit? A present from Klaus, huh? Pretty stylish. A really grand present for a grandchild, haha. Oh, what a bad pun. I think it was great. Now let's go have that test ride. Let's go and drive the mountain pass. Oh yeah, the Duel-Runner shop reopened starting today. Why, you mean if we had waited until today, we could have just bought the parts? Why did we kill ourselves with all that work yesterday? We worked hard and got the parts. We worked together and finished the Duel-Runner. Now we will really appreciate it. And the Duel-Runner will be happy too. You're right, Misaki. Working hard for it shows we're devoted. And it was also the first time I've seen you so happy, Misaki. Now let's go to the mountain pass. Yeah, Laval, it's time for your Duel-Runner test drive. Oh, you don't know the rules for Turbo Duels, do you? Do you want to go through them real quick? No, because I know how a Turbo Duel works. Alright, then let's get right to it. But before that, I think we can check the surrounding, because I remember there was something lying around here that was quite interesting. If this is a Quillbolt Hedgehog, I'm gonna scream. It's a Mist Valley Falcon. That is not even half as cool. Yeah, we want to stay at the mountain pass. Oh. Why do I enter on, like, the wrong side, I guess? Faint skid marks, battles on the pass must be pretty fierce. What's that? There's something on the ground. It's a starship! Hey, we take those. Because just as always, there's always some items lying around. I think there's not a whole lot of interest here. I guess we can check the Duel-Runner stuff. There's like something hidden there. Maybe on like one of the shelves. Tools to tune up and equip Duel-Runners. But yeah, nothing major, I guess. But we do have our first Turbo Duel coming up against none other than the man himself. I'm excited to have this Turbo Duel with you. Misaki, look at how Laval's Duel-Runner moves. Understood, I won't even blink. Well, you can blink, you know, but it's sort of impossible not to. And let's get straight to it. Speed World 2 activated. That is correct. We are playing with Speed World 2 now. Or was Reverse of Arcadia already using Speed World 2? I don't know. But we are definitely on Speed World 2 now. Toru playing his scrap deck. Of course, we need to worry about big pushes like Scrap Dragon in this situation, but I assume we will be fine for the foreseeable future, especially with a starting hand like this. Jesus Christ. That is quite the hand. Scrap Shark, hey. We see the Scrap Shark come down. Does Raz trigger even if special summoned? That would be quite nice. Normal or special? Oh, that's awesome. Marauding Captain effect. We don't chain anything. We special summon Raz, which pops the Scrap Shark. Raz effect triggers. No, we don't chain anything. Raz, what do I stack with Raz? Here's the question. I think we do stack the Trident Warrior here, just to get Junk Synchron on the board next turn with for some easier board presence. I think we just go to combat and try to sink in for 28 here. Yeah. That is quite the start, but assuming that Toru just doesn't go Scrap Shark Pass, there definitely is a lot we can get out of this. We just set to pass turn. Has a Scrap Golem in Graveyard, which is quite nice setup, I guess, if he has a way to bring that back, because I think I haven't played Orcust, so I don't know what exactly Scrap Golem does. I don't really care for the Magical Mallet here. You can go ahead and mulligan your hand. It will not save you, Toru. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this. Oh, damn. Is there another set? There is no other set in his future. Yeah, there's the Trident Warrior off the top. What a twist. We drew the card we stacked. Summon the Trident Warrior here. Go Trident Warrior effect. Summon the Junk Synchron from hand. Yeah, let me check real quick. I think this selector, yeah, it special summons a Scrap from the Grave. Our options are Gaia and the Lightning Warrior. Lightning Warrior would be 1200 points of burn, and I think we will go for that. Because having that option does seem quite neat. So we go to combat. Oh, it's 900. It's not 1200. Scrap Worm. Will get destroyed. The Lightning Warrior will trigger. Burn him for 9. We go Trident Warrior. We go Marauding Captain, and I think with that we have a pretty good grip on this game. Our current deck's just at the moment way too insane, I guess. But we got off to a pretty good start, to be honest, with not only our polls, but also with the starter/structure deck we got at the beginning. I think like the 5D starter we got is probably like one of, if not the best thing we, you know, could have gotten out of that. But yeah, that is definitely something. Sets 1 and passes. That is what I like to see. Still only has the one back row. I don't think there's a whole lot we want to activate here. If I'm not completely wrong, Scraps do have a Recruiter. So let me just Monster Reincarnation here, discarding the Cyber Valley for Junk Synchron. Then we can go summon the Junk Synchron, activate the effect. Revive Cyber Valley, and I think this is a first time, because we can now assemble 8 stars on the board to go into Junk Destroyer. A very cool Synchro monster in my opinion. A really cool one. Still have a very busted up one I traded for way back when in my binder, but we can trigger the effect of Junk Destroyer here, and Junk Destroyer will be just enough to blow up Toru's entire board. It's a Scrap Shark and the speed spell Scrap Storm. Hey, and then we will let Junk Destroyer finish this duel. Could have even chained the shrink for like exact game. Very nice, very nice. We will be taking that. All monster card zone bonus. Hey. No, we don't want to save a replay of that. We do not. Wait, did the circuit just respond? It's all in your head. Maybe you finally got mad. The circuit will not appear for a while yet. That is why we are preparing the duel bot. Interesting. No way! Was this really your first Turbo Duel? How could I lose? That was good, or is Toru just weak? La 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 la, I can't hear you. How unseemly. A remembrance of your first match and your first win. Use it. It's a Gene Warped Warwolf. Okay. Hey, who are you guys? This is my practice course. You can't just use it without permission. Who are you? And this is a public road. I know this guy. Brio. Looks like this. Looks this. Is this a correct sentence? Wait. I'm not a native speaker, so I don't fucking know. Looks this young lady knows who I am. It's because I have so many fans. I'm practically famous. You're a big fish in a little pond. You flatter yourself and you're deluded. Huh? Don't just push me because I'm a gentleman. Doesn't mean I'll just take it. Let's decide with a race. If any of you can beat me, you can use the space as much as you want. I just said this is a public road. Oh, whatever. Fine, you're on. I think we will do this. Because looking at the time, yeah, maybe we have the time to do this. Let me just save real quick in case this is a Lamau if you lose game over screen thing. But yeah, let's race. I don't want to end on a cliffhanger here because I know there's like a big arc coming up. One that I am personally very excited for. I think you will hit that gate blocker here, right? It's basically just do no mistakes on this track, and we will beat him, even with like the base Duel-Runner. Because I think he hits basically every obstacle he can hit. If I'm not completely wrong, that is. I'd like to collect that card. Brio, can you start hitting obstacles? I'm currently like 100% focused on this track. My driving's still impeccable. Holy shit. Definitely want to hit that card. That one looks fancy. Hit the speed pad. Hit the third card. Let's go. Fuck you, Brio. And we do it. Let's go! That was a very close one. We got a Scrap Storm. A Dark Factory of Mass Production. And? Oh, I need to read that one. That one looks fancy. Half Seas. Obtain a DP code for 50 DP. Let's go! Well, so you're not bad. Practice if you want. I don't care. He wasn't just all talk. We pushed our dual runners too hard and now they're acting funny. The pride of a big fish is not to be taken for granted. Let's hurry and fix our dual runners. Yeah, let's get them fixed and start practicing again. These can be easily fixed. Both are complicated problems. Seriously? Well, if you say so. That is a very familiar looking face. Oh, I thought I knew you from somewhere, Laval. Are these two your friends? Toru and Misaki, I'm Crow. Good to meet you. You look down. Did something happen? All dual runners are broken. They look like they'll be hard to fix. I see. Well, that's tough luck. Wait a minute. This is a chance to repay my debt. I'll bring a super mechanic. He knows everything about dual runners. That'd be great. But is that okay with you, Laval? I mean, is it really okay if he repays you by repaying our dual runners? Yeah, I didn't figure you'd be the type to care about something like that. So, Mr. Crow, please help us. Please. Don't be so formal. You're friends of Laval, right? Mister makes me feel all itchy. We're counting on you, Crow. Yeah, just leave it to me. Sorry, she doesn't mean anything bad. She's a funny one. I think I like her. So where's your garage? You don't plan on repairing them right here, do you? The Damon area. Okay, I'll bring an awesome mechanic. You just wait. The mechanic somewhere went from super to awesome. Yeah, it do be a mechanic, yeah. And what mechanic would it be, except for the one and only? Sorry to keep you waiting, this is our ultra mechanic. I'm Yusei Fudo. Crow, talk to me if there's anything I can do to help. Are you Laval? Huh, do you know each other, Yusei? Yeah, we were met a long time ago in Satellite. Long time no see, Laval. Oh, you're the Yusei Fudo who supplied my parts. Yeah, these must be the friends you mentioned. How are the parts? Oh, great, thanks to you we finished the runner. We're still using them now. I'm happy to hear it. Let me take a look at it. Huh, so you all know each other? Alright, well, I'll help you guys tomorrow. Today I'm all booked up. I'll help you too. Thanks. Wow, I didn't expect Yusei to show up. Where did you go, Misaki? The Ultra Mechanic already left. I was looking for parts we could use for repairs. Oh, I see. The repairs will be tomorrow, by the way. They said they would help. We'll do our best to help too. I'll do my best. Oh. There you are! What's wrong, Klaus? Read this! You received a letter from Nico. A letter from Nico which reads only, help! Something must have happened at Crash Town. We have to go help right away. We can't, the dual runners aren't running. What should we do? Laval, your dual runner works just fine. Go ahead of us. We'll follow as soon as the repairs are done. We're counting on you, Laval. Don't do anything stupid. And with that... Chapter 5. Going home, memories long past in the hand of hope. Nico and Wes are probably at the hideout. You should head over there to see them first. But before I do that, I will end off the part. I just wanted to wrap off the whole Brio thing. So, yeah, I think this is a bit of a longer one, but I kept this in for continuity's sake. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will thank you guys so very much for watching. I think next episode we have some very cool changes coming up for the deck that I am personally looking forward to a lot. But I'll see you guys in the next one when we get into the details of that. So until then, goodbye.